Hey everyone, I wanted to talk today about what you need to do if you find yourself without any money, or you feel like you don't earn enough, or you feel like you're constantly, behind, you kind of don't have any money, what to do. So, you, the most important thing you need to do when you don't have any money, and this might be very simple, but you need to find a job. If you're unemployed, you must find a job and you must start working immediately for you to earn money. The number one reason why people don't have money is because they're unemployed. If you do have a job and you still don't have money, you need to find a better job that pays you more. It's as simple as this. Of course, there are many other factors that explain why you don't have money, um, and I'll explain to them further a little bit later. But the main two are that either you're unemployed, you don't have a job, or simply the job you have doesn't pay enough. And this topic is very relevant. Here where I live in the San Francisco Bay Area, or really in any metropolitan city, or I should say in the metropolitan area in the US, but I'm sure it's also very relevant in the world, especially in more expensive areas. The standard of living is going up and up and up, and people find themselves kind of, pressed against the wall to pay their bills, and feel like, yeah, they're working a lot, but they still don't have enough savings, they don't have enough money. So besides, of course, finding a job as soon as you can, or finding a better job, you the major another major reason why you might not have money is because you are not watching your spending. You're spending too much. You need to really look at the things you're spending your money on, and really figure out where you're wasting money. You don't have to have a like very precise budget, but at least you need to be looking at your spending and figuring out, okay, this month I ate out a lot. you know I shouldn't be eating out so much. I'm spending like $1,000 on eating out. It's too much, so that's why I don't have any savings. You need to be looking at your habits. Are you doing something that's causing you to waste money and not being able to save money and accumulate money? Maybe you're going out too much, spending money on drinks, or maybe you have a very expensive hobby. You need to look at your habits. What do you do regularly, and specifically, what do you do, you know, kind of usually multiple times per month or week, that is causing you to spend money. And you need to try to either eliminate those things or reduce them. And another one, is, I feel a lot of people um, might be either just whining or complaining about this issue, but they're not doing anything. You need to take action. All of us, need to take action where we're in a situation where we don't have money. You really need to get out there and work, or you need to basically, there are a few other ways, things you can do. For example, you can sell something, of course, if you don't have the money. So this can get you easily, quick cash, or you can offer a service, some kind of a service that people want. And the good thing about the service is you can offer something that there's no cost to you. Let's say, for example, if you know a foreign language, you can teach a foreign language to somebody. virtually there's no cost to you. Maybe you need to get a book, a textbook to teach that course to somebody, or something like that. But if you offer some kind of a service, especially if it's a certain type of service, there are certain types like the example I just gave that doesn't require much capital. There are other examples of services like that that you might look into that can easily get you some cash based on your skills and the service that you offer. And of course, you can get cash long term if you don't have money. If you start you have a startup, you start some kind of a company, and long term you start accumulating money and making money that way. But that's kind of more of a long term approach. But if you find yourself without money, you're unemployed, you must immediately try to find a job, and don't think any don't overthink it. Try to get any kind of job, especially if you're unemployed. There's no bad jobs. Any job is a good job as long as they pay you and you make money. If you're unemployed, anything is good. Anything is better than being unemployed. There's no shame to do any kind of a job. So you must go out there and you'll be amazed, how you're going to improve yourself and start making money. And you're out there, you're seeing things, you're meeting people, and you feel like it's you're kind of making progress. And then you're thinking about having a better job and making more money. So you're moving in the right direction when you get any kind of a job, and not being unemployed. So I hope that helps you, and if you have any questions, let me know. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.